Hello darlings, welcome in. This is going to be a charm reading for anyone who's going through transformation in their life. I'm going to be pulling a lot of charms and a few tarot cards, and we're going to see what's coming up because I feel like people are going through big shifts at the moment. I'm getting spirit saying there's never been a better time to transform. Now I know we could technically say any time is a good time to transform, but we're talking planetary energies here, and we're also talking conscious wisdom and knowledge that people are taking through to the next round of their life. Okay, thank you for that, Spirit. Right, let's get on with it. What's going on here? Okay. All right, we've got the red rose as the outlier energy. Okay, so that could mean something's coming in with devotion here, but I feel like it's further off for whoever this reading is for. We've got the star energy, we've got the Egyptian eye here, and we've got the number 3 here. So this is Empress energy. This is creative power in the 5th house, and that means to me that you're finding something really unique to create or something unique to do that has ancient connections, but it's all about you. Because this 5th house energy, it's all about playfulness, creativity. You're creating something here with your own unique juju and essence. You could be bringing something forward from another time, but I also feel like this is you seeing yourself as a divine being. And I feel like that is what's changing. I feel like it's starting to be easy for you. Yeah, we've got the smiley face in the 7th house here. They're giving me justice. We've got a letter J here in the 8th house of sex, death, transformation. So that letter could mean something to you. I was about to say number them, but also, yeah, divine justice here. We've got this solar plexus chakra in the 8th house also. Oh, it's interesting. I feel like there's a really beautiful energy here of you being all brand new. So this is what you're aiming for. I feel like you're aiming to feel like a new person. You could be aiming to really refresh your energy and have a nice clean slate. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, this is straddling. We've got the 3rd and the 4th house here with this peg. You could be making new connections. Someone's moving house because the bike is heading that way. So I feel like someone's moving location. And with this peg, it could be that you're going to have to make extra efforts to keep in touch with the people you know already. You could be talking to them from a distance. Long distance travel I'm getting for somebody, and you might have to keep in touch, or this could be you moving house and having to keep in touch. We've got the stag here in the 11th house. So this indicates to me great stability. You could be the reliable one here, or this could be someone coming in for you in friendships, and they're very strong. They're a very strong leader. Again, this could be you being a very strong leader and a very strong friend to others. But I really feel like this could also be an ally. It's funny, once we are our own number 1 ally, once we're our own best friend, once we feel like we need nobody, it seems to come in like reliable friendships. Once we start relying on ourselves, then the reliable ones come in, right? So I feel like this could be a switch in frequency for you. 1st house there, angel wing. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Okay, angel wing. We've got this clock here, and I'm getting tick-tock, tick-tock. In a cute way. We've got a plane here, and we've got love me, and these are coming out in the 10th house. Okay, they want this in the 10th house here. Someone's moving, and we've got a lot of love charms on this. Even though I wasn't asking about love, I was just asking about personal transformation. This one they want in the 7th house here as an outlier, but this is connected to these 7th house energies. The rose with the rose, happy smiley face here. I don't know if you can see that. So something's going really well for someone with love. And this could have to do with this stag energy here. I feel like it's really good to base our relationships on friendship and to know that someone loves you as a soul. And that, you know, no matter what happens, you are connected via love. And I feel like this is like a friend and a lover for somebody coming in. We've got this sword right in the middle, And it's a beautiful Persian kind of sword here. And I feel like this is you cutting through to the truth of things. I feel like the truth is pervading your life here. I feel like the truth is everywhere. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. Angel wing next to the angel wing. But I definitely feel like someone could be flying somewhere, doing something different. I'm going to pull cards because this is a mysterious one. Let's see. You're certainly dreaming, I feel. You're being very dreamy here. We've got the cat on the moon right here. Show me. King of Cups, yeah, devoted. This is a devoted masculine energy. So this could be friendship. This could be you having an ally you can rely on, an old friend you grew up with. But I'm getting that it is connected to you wanting more stability in your life. Two of Wands here. This is you planning and dreaming. Devil energy down here. And the Three of Swords over here. You know what? I feel like heartbreak made you really powerful and really strong. I feel like you learned from the best. And I feel like you've taken it with you. Like you've learned something here. This is like training. This is like emotional training. Hard. Painful. I'm getting deep. It cuts deep. Something you went through cut really deep. But this is what's transforming here. You're transforming, saying this side is like a swamp and this side is like a beautiful lake. You've really clarified something here because they're giving me clarity. Perhaps in your life before you couldn't see clearly. You thought people were like you, or, you know, we all get it, don't we? Where we think people are nice and we think they're just like us. And then bang, we learn the variety of souls on this planet. We learn that they're all unique with their unique intentions, etc. You've got this sword of truth showing up here. So you've cleared the water here. This is about filtration, cleaning of the emotions. You've cleared the muck out. They're kind of giving me that fish tank vibe. When the filter gets clogged and you have to put a new filter in, and then bang, you get the clarity of beautiful energy. And they want me to point out there is a lake on this card here, as well as this ocean that we see the King of Cups sat above, right? So you've learned to master your emotions here, and that's what's transforming for you in a major way. Now you've cleaned out this murky water here, the energy of the past. Now you've clarified who you are. Your manifestation power is just so phenomenal because we've got this number of the Empress here. You've got everything you need to create something. I feel like someone needs to know that. And I do feel like there's movement coming here. You're creating ahead. Of course, we already always are, but they want me to pinpoint to somebody that maybe you're already fantasizing about your next home, your next apartment, who you want to live with, where you want to live, where you want to feel settled, where will you get the most comfort. So you're conjuring this. The more you daydream about it, the more you think about it, the more the universe is planning it for you. They want you to sit back and enjoy the ride with this fresh little baby energy. They want us to literally trust them so much, the non-physicals, that we live life like we're at a child's birthday party. I've heard the Arcturians saying this. We have to give all our faith that we are protected and we are divinely loved. And I feel like that's what's coming in for you here. This idea of I've cleaned out all the karmic baggage. I've got all the gunk out. I've removed anything energetically that was attracting in this sort of energy. It could very well be that you've attracted in predatory type people. But they're telling me it was a blessing. It helped you. These are like pawns on your chessboard and they've helped you to clear out the emotional space and make way for something new and devoted. Whatever that means to you, it's stable and it's there if you want it. Because all the instability here has gone on down the drain, and now you've just got this sparkling, beautiful consciousness. Because a lake is essentially symbolic for the mind, the yin realm. In runes, it's called lagoos. So you've cleaned out your own personal lake here, and I feel like you did this for the family. I feel like you did this. This was karmic ancestry, because the energy I'm getting here is this was predatory, but it wasn't personal. It gave you opportunity to clear things out for your whole bloodline. And it almost feels to me like you maybe took on burdens that weren't even yours in order to help clear out some of this gunk for the collective. So I feel like you came into a life where you're like, okay, I'm tough. I can do this. Give me it. Give me it. I can get through anything. And you got it, right? You got this hard test here because I feel like you're altruistic. I feel like you're kind. This has some connection to the people you love. Your permanent soul family that will be your soul family for eternity. You've cleared out energy for someone here so you can go forward with, with this beautiful clear canvas, right? Let's have a look. Now you've got this clear lake. Now you've got this clear canvas. Whatever group you're connected to, soul group, spiritual family, ancestry, cosmic, Arcturians, Pleiadians, whoever, it's going to strengthen the whole group. This is very good for the collective. The fact that you were so tough that you thought, you know what, I don't care if this isn't even my karma. Maybe someone in your soul group did something, I don't know. It almost feels shared to me. Like you had to solve something that someone else couldn't solve. That's what it feels like. Hang on. Okay. That fell on the floor. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. They really do know how to get their point across, don't they? They are telling me that now you've cleared out this lake of emotion, they can help you a lot more. And I am getting these etheric, cute, fae energies. What are they called? Elementals. That's it. They want me to kind of say that to you. It could mean something to you. Elementals, those energies which are unseen. Well, they're flowing forward to you now. Star Mother. Okay, how can you mother yourself? So you could be the mother or the father of your soul group, or you could have this amazing capacity to transmute energy, to hold the energy in your soul and to see it differently, to find the way back to love again. Because it's hard. It's not easy being around a predator and finding a reason to love them. It's not easy still flowing that love at them, but that's the work, especially for anyone who's an empath. 11:11 on my clock. Your guidance is divinely guided. So you've got a gift where you can be around perhaps people that others would find really hard to love, but you can somehow always find your way back to love. This could be some connection with a divine feminine energy like Mother Mary, because there's such a gentility here with the Star Mother. You don't have to be a woman for this. I just feel like you're a tough person with a lot of love, and you just wanted to clear out this burden for everyone else, to clear out the whole Akash. We've got Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So I feel like you can still tune your consciousness to find love for somebody no matter what they've done. And that's a rare earth angel, amazing skill. Because what these energies want, they want to trap us in pain. They want to trap us in hate. That's them winning, right? So you've managed to find your way back to love somehow. I'm getting you're a powerhouse at transmuting energy. So you could have a very active 8th house or lots of Pluto going on, but they give me Pisces could be relevant also. Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and healer. See, we've got this rose here, right, that fell out over here. It's about time you got some devotion, and this is coming out right next to the King of Cups. So you're moving into the stream of consciousness of devotion, whatever that means to you. And when we're in that frequency, we have to attract it, right? You could be moving forward with your work. Priestess, mystic, teacher, because you're the star here. Could be some really playful energies that want to come in the physical or non-physical. I think playfulness is your key to success here. Playfulness, okay. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And this is coming out next to the 2 of Wands. Then we've got leap. You go first, the universe will catch you right on top of the Emperor. So you are really coming into your power here. And I feel like you're just on the bridge over from one state of being to another. So this could be you changing location, or it could be you just changing the way you think, the way you live, moving rooms around. Even just moving a room around, it makes us feel fresh and new, and it gives the subconscious mind something new, you know, that lets the subconscious mind know we're in a new scenario now. So I feel like that's what this is, being shiny, being brand new. Taking all the devotion with you, knowing how powerful you are when you can still flow love. That's the key. That's the key. I feel like you've cracked it. You can find a conscious way to view anything and release the energy through understanding. See, people say love and light a lot, but love is understanding and light is conscious awareness. So you see through right to the core of something, and you seeing that tells the quantum field the energy's been purged, removed. Once you get to a position of love, this happens automatically. Mortal Kombat here. Okay, so I feel like it's a fight for you to allow yourself to be devoted now. I do. We've got speed boost. I hope you can see this. Can you see this over here? We'll put these here. We've got speed boost and we've got Mortal Kombat. So I feel like when you've been through all this stuff over here, the main energy now you've got to deal with is all the reactions you had to trauma, right? That's the problem, is getting us back to a state where we're nice and squeaky and clean. easy winning the fight, but God's army defense, yeah, you transmuting energy is helping the earth on a huge, amazing level. You're transmuting energy that may have been left stagnant, right? Because we've got thousands of people being born and they all do the same thing. None of them think new thoughts that have never been thought before, but I feel like you do. Clarity point. You get clarity on things. Clarity on the inner world of people you've been around who've hurt you. I feel like you've learned a lot from this. You've pinpointed huge amounts of data and now you're getting a speed boost. Timeline, level up. So your spirit has gone to a more joyful state now. There's something niggling at you, but I do really feel like now it's your turn. Karmic stuff over here, love over here. You've got to fight to be loving is what I'm getting. There's a change here with the number 5, a change of the mind. Let's see. Okay. We've got the bulldog. We've got the little British bulldog on the table. That's so cute. And just like the bulldog, you could be very tenacious, very loyal and very loving. And a great fighter, right? Really strong, like in whatever battles you're going through. We've got the letter C here. We've got the zip. I'm going to put that on here because you're zipping into a whole nother world here. We've got the axe. So this is about you cutting off that old version of yourself that had to be strong, that had to adapt, that had to maybe go deep into tunnels of the mind that now you've got to pull yourself out from. That's the one. I was looking here, the boot. These boots are made for walking. And I feel like you're strutting into the next phase of your life with a nice clean slate. That's the major message I'm getting here. Cutting off the old thoughts. I know it's something we've all got to do. And there's that fish again for Pisces. And this beautiful little songbird. I'm getting a song through here. But it's not a song I've ever heard before. And they're saying, I want another lover. So I feel like there's something being born in you where maybe if you've been hurt over here, maybe you're learning to love again. The thoughts are drifting out now. You feel like a whole new person. I feel like you're really creating a blank slate here. See? Could be for creation because it came out over here. This is an elephant. Oh no, this is an elephant. So this is the slow and steady movement of wisdom through your life, feeling very solid and feeling very assured that you can have this loving scenario that's coming in for you. You can have devotion just because you chose to come in and help. Oh, it's almost like untying a knot that no one else can untie. No one's got the patience to do it but you, right? It's almost like that here. You've just got some sort of, I'm about to say professional, but this is spiritual professionalism that the non-physicals recognize. If we can come back to love on any subject, we win. And that's what you're doing here. You could use the elephant as a stabilizing energy is what I'm getting here. It's so cute, the energy on this little bulldog, because they just want to protect. They just want to protect so much. And I feel like there's this side of you, you will protect yourself, you know, God's defense army. You're entitled to protect yourself, but you're also entitled to devotion. And I feel like you've done all the self-protection here. I feel like now it's time for you to allow yourself into the lounge of love, the lounge of creating what you want, rather than battling the old energy. This is you moving into the new, flowing beautifully, doing the things that lift your heart up. I am going to pull a couple of cards for this love me in the airplane, because I feel like it's just a matter of time before something comes in for you. This is beautiful. This is true devotion with the deep red rose. And I've got two. This one means self-love for me, and this one means devotion from another. And we just had this naughty, cheeky mustache falling out on the table. So that's a sign for somebody. I'm going to get a couple of cards before we finish off. Yeah, that's the one, baby. That's the one. 6 of Wands, victory. Getting on with the creating. Point your focus and do it is what I'm getting. Yeah, you've had victory over the devil. And look, to finish off this Ace of Cups. So, darling, it's all about that love now. You've already won. You've already won. Now, all you've got to do is be the artistic creator and move into these beautiful, devoted, gorgeous connections. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like you're going to be traveling with a gorgeous lover sooner than you think, darling. Okay, so take care, babies. I love you. Mwah.